Farmer Nick here, and you are watching the Farmer Nick YouTube channel. And a lot of people asking how the bees were doing, so this week we're going to do a bee update. So let's go take a look at them. The chickens are out here. So many chickens. Now you see what they do all day. Sometimes they follow me around. Here we are in front of the hive. No, I didn't put my bee suit on. I've been checking on them every day, and bees are animals, and if they get used to your scent because you check on them, they basically ignore you. So after a couple weeks, I can come out here and open it up and take a peek at them pretty safely. As long as I'm not screwing with them, then I really don't need to put the old suit on. For harvesting the honey and whatnot, yeah, I'm gonna put the suit on, but just to come out here and take a peek at them and open up the top, I'm too lazy to do it, and nothing's gonna happen. So as you can see, bees are coming out and landing through the opening. This is the hive on the right. This hive is a bit more relaxed than the hive on the left. The hive on the left, you can tell their humming is a little bit louder. They're kind of jerks. If you just saw that one bee go in, you saw how loaded down in pollen it was. There goes another one right there. So you can see they're bringing back the pollen to the hive, and they're making their honey, and we'll take the top off and take a peek too. Oh, there's another one landed that had a big chunk. Okay, I've taken the top off. You can see them working in there. There's a lot of hive being formed right there. You can see it working. There's more wax cone. That white stuff is the honeycomb that they're building. And you see all the bees in there working away. There's a better shot. There you go, you can see them right there. Alright, taking the metal top off the top here. And this is the hive that's a little bit more ornery. You can hear them growling a lot more than the other one. Each hive has its own personality. So we'll take a peek here. They got a nice big load of honey starting right there. Okay, so as you can see, they're working mostly up top, it seems, to be honest with you. Building more honeycomb and hive and whatnot. Hit a dodge there, going right at your face. Probably wouldn't have hurt me, but just the same, still freaks you out. But as you can see, if you're around them all the time and they get used to your scent, they pretty much ignore you as long as you're not screwing with them. Right now, this is the hive body, and the next step will be to take one of these extruders, and what this is a queen extruder. The drones can fit through this, but the queen bee is about twice the size of the drone, so she can't fit through this. So she'll be restricted to this part of the hive, and we'll put this on top, and then we'll put what you call a super, which is basically another one of these, except it's on top of the extruder, and that's where you'll get your honey from. Because down here, this is honey, but it's also filled with baby bees, because the queen is laying more eggs and making more drone worker bees to go out and collect more honey to grow the hive. So we leave her down here, and it's honey and it's larva, and that's basically what you're going to find here. The super, that's where you take out the honey, because since she can't get up there, there won't be any baby bees inside, larvae, and it spins out real clean. You could still pull honey out of there, but it would just be a big mess because you have bees in various forms of life mixed in with the honey, and it makes a big mess. So you place this queen extruder on top, and you place the super on top, and you get nice clean honey. But you have to make sure you leave enough down here so that the bees can survive through the winter and make their own food and whatnot. So you split it up. And that'll be the next step, is letting them build up a hive, strength, more bodies, more bees, more workers, and then we'll put this on top and add a super. Alright, so that's how far the bees have gotten in the past couple weeks. They're doing real well. Like I said, the hive on the right is a little bit more calm than the hive on the left. They seem to be a little bit more aggressive, but they're more calm than the other ones. The other ones just seem a little bit more ornery, but each hive has its own personality. As far as markets this week, this is the week of the 25th. We have Rockford Farmers Market on Friday from 3:30 to 8:30. Remember, the Grayslake Spring Market ended last week, so there is no market on Saturday. However, the Mount Prospect Farmers Market opens May 31st from 8 to 1. And I'll give you the schedule for the week of June 1st too, because that's coming up, and everything opens that week. We have Monday, Hinsdale from 7 to 1. Nothing on Tuesday. Wednesday, Elmhurst 7 to 1. That's new for us. Grayslake Farmers Market, the summer market opens up Wednesday from 3 to 7. Thursday night, Antioch Farmers Market 3 to 7. Friday morning, Schaumburg Farmers Market 7 to 1. And Gurnee Farmers Market 8 to 1. And we'll also be at the Rockford Farmers Market at 3:30 to 8:30. Saturday, June 6th, we have the Crystal Lake Farmers Market opening up. So for the week of June, the first week of June, we got a lot going on. So there you go. I had to move because there were literally hundreds of bees flying past my head, and though none of them are going to sting me, it still freaks you out when they're coming right at you and break off like that. You probably saw me twitching my head, so I had to move. Alright, so I will see you guys at the farmers market. Take care and eat healthy.